Did you know you can make temporary tattoos with your Cricut machine? How cool! Today you'll learn the step-by-step process of this unique and fun Cricut project, plus my honest review on the quality and durability. All the supplies will be linked in the video description, but here's what you will need. First, you'll need your Cricut machine. I'm using my new Cricut Explorer 4, an inkjet printer, printable temporary tattoo sheets, laminate, but this comes with the temporary tattoo sheets, a blow dryer, and a washcloth and water for the application. Before you learn the 5 steps, here's a quick disclaimer. The Cricut printable temporary tattoo sheets are CPSIA compliant, lead and phthalate free, and have passed the PFAS test panel. You should apply to only clean, dry, and intact skin. Do not apply to any sensitive, broken, or irritated skin, or near the eyes or mouth. In order to remove the printable temporary tattoo sheets from your skin, you will gently wash off the design with mild soap and cleanser, but this will be shown at the end of the video. There are 5 total steps you will follow in order to make temporary tattoos with your Cricut. The first step is to create your temporary tattoo design. The second step is to upload the design into Cricut Design Space in order to move on to the third step, printing the temporary tattoos on the printable temporary tattoo sheets. The fourth step is to cut them out with your lovely Cricut machine. And the last step is to remove your tattoos from the mat and apply them to the skin. In order to create your temporary tattoos, you need a design. You absolutely do not need to be an expert at graphic design in order to make fun Cricut projects like this. If you don't know where to start, today I'm using Cricut, a design platform that honestly feels like it was made for crafters like us. So if you've ever felt overwhelmed by complicated design software, you're gonna love this. Cricut gives you everything you need to create stunning print-ready designs without the steep learning curve. You'll find thousands of customizable templates, fonts, textures, and even realistic mock-ups, which is perfect if you're creating apparel for yourself or for your small business. Plus, their licensing is super clear, so yes, you can use your designs for commercial purposes with no stress. What I love most is how Cricut keeps everything in one place. It is browser-based, so you can design anywhere. No more jumping between apps to trying to organize 10 different tools. Cricut has professional features that are powerful, yet still super intuitive to use. So basically, if you're looking for a way to save time, stay on top of trends, and bring your ideas to life faster, Cricut is like your creative assistant, always there to help you design, share, and sell with ease. Fun fact about me is that I have 13 tattoos, and honestly, I would love to get some more. But sometimes I can be indecisive, which is why these temporary tattoo sheets make it so fun and easy to see what designs I like and where I'd want them, of course with the help of Cricut. You can choose from thousands of templates or graphics for your designs, and Cricut makes it so easy to design, share, upload, and even sell your beautiful projects. So be sure to check out the link in the video description and try Cricut for free. Next, we can move on to step 2, uploading our new tattoo designs into Cricut Design Space. After every design is made in Cricut, you can export it and save it to your device. Open Cricut Design Space once you've downloaded all of your designs, then click Upload. This next step is very important though. Since this is a print and cut image, you will need to upload it as a flat graphic. So click on Flat Graphic, then press Continue. And then finally, we can click Upload. Next, please adjust the size accordingly. You do not want to make these tattoos too big. I suggest measuring your body for the size and placement beforehand. Then once all of your designs are uploaded, do not make the same mistake that I did and add an offset. This will help the Cricut cut the designs better, as you can see in this clip here. This flower design was way too thin and I needed to have an offset, so just make sure that the offset is white and it'll remain clear. Last but not least, double check that every design is flattened and says print and cut. If it doesn't, your tattoos will not be cut correctly. Next, click Make It to prep our mat for the third step, printing the temporary tattoos. I did not attach the designs, which is why I had to move them around during this step. I placed the offset designs on the top and the non-offset ones on the bottom, but you can rearrange them however you like, especially if you have more designs, so you could get the most out of your paper. With temporary tattoo sheets, you also want to mirror your design, so please do not forget to do that. I always add the bleed with print and cut projects and use system dialog to make sure that everything gets printed out correctly. Then click Print and send your tattoos to your printer. Again, the tattoo paper I'm using in today's video will be linked in the video description. But before we move on to step 4, there are 2 very important things that you need to do. The first is to dry the tattoo paper with a blow dryer after printing for about 2 to 3 minutes. This is what's suggested by Cricut, so if you have a different brand of tattoo paper, you might not have to do this step. The second thing to note is to add the tattoo laminate, which comes with the tattoo paper, onto your tattoo paper. Now this is optional, and you can skip this step if you're going to immediately immediately put the tattoos onto your skin. But if you are a business owner or you need to preserve your tattoos, like if you're making them in bulk or for someone else, then you will need to add that laminate to protect them. On to step number 4, cutting the tattoos with your Cricut. You'll want to use the light grip mat for these sheets. Since this is a Cricut material, we can choose the Printable temporary tattoo setting, and it cut through the sheet paper twice, which was really nice. Then watch your Cricut cut your tattoos. The Cricut made it so easy to make these temporary tattoos, plus with the help of Kittle. I love how these designs came out, and you'll see in the next clip how blown away I was with these tattoos. On to actually applying the tattoos. You just saw that the laminate is on. The Cricut did not cut well with the non-offset ones, a really important thing to note. But you want to remove the laminate, and then we're gonna put it on our skin. I think I'm gonna put the flower here, future tattoo placement. So I'm taking the washcloth and dipping it into the bowl of warm water. Then we'll start with our first tattoo, the flower, and remove the laminate. It is sticky, so be careful when applying. Place it onto the skin and then press down firmly with the damp washcloth for about 15 to 30 seconds. Once it's wet enough, you can remove the tattoo sheet, and my reaction spoke for itself. Oh my god, this is so pretty. And the offset didn't print out, which is awesome. The quality is so good. I put it in a really awkward spot. I'm gonna apply the other ones and I'll show you in a sec. Can I sit? Am I allowed to sit? But like, I'm the boss here. So I'm gonna do one right here on the bicep. So we're gonna peel this off. All right. And you don't want to move this too much. That's another thing that I noted. If you like start dabbing and moving it, the design's gonna shift a bit. Keep it in one place like this. Are we ready? Oh my god. The butterfly I really wanted on like the back here. It's as straight as it's gonna get, guys. One woman show. Let me step in the frame. That would be nice, right? I'm excited and I'm nervous. Guys, I'm getting this tattoo. It's official. I'm gonna be getting so many more tattoos. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Wow, this looks so cutie. Last but not least, I'm going to show how to take this off because they did say with warm water and soap. So let's see if that's actually true. Welcome to the bathroom. Yeah, came right off. Obviously, after scrubbing, it's gonna be a little red. That's just my skin. It's a little sensitive, but this came right off with warm water and soap. Okay guys, I'm actually gonna follow up with you in a couple of days. See how long this one lasts. This is a good test to see like how long it stays on your skin while still showering, but also not scrubbing on it. I'll update you guys on how long it stays on. Hello, here is an update. So I filmed this tutorial on August 18th. It is August 26th, you can see. And this thing lasted almost a week, which is pretty impressive. It's really faded now, obviously, but I would say this didn't happen probably until like 2 days ago. I've been showering every day, promise. So whether you're using them for personal use, if you want to see if you want to get a tattoo, for like tattoo placement, for parties, for events, these are wonderful tattoos and they come off really easily too. So will you be trying this fun Cricut project? If you're looking to save time, stay on top of trends, and bring your ideas to life faster, Kittle is your creative assistant, always there to help you design, share, and sell with ease. You can sign up for Kittle in the video description and pinned comment. But thank you again, as always, for watching and supporting my channel. I hope you have a very crafty day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!